one of the biggest cover-ups in American history. On June 8th, Israel attacked the U.S.S. Liberty, an American Navy ship in international waters off the coast of Egypt. 34 crew members were killed and 171 were wounded. And this is where it gets a bit strange. During the attack, the U.S.S. Liberty was able to send out an SOS distress signal. A nearby fleet got the call and was scrambling to help, but they were told to stand down by a call from Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara. This was a very strange thing for the Secretary of Defense to intervene in. When another fleet tried to intervene, Lyndon B. Johnson stopped the U.S. Navy from saving American lives. "I don't give a damn, I will not embarrass my ally." And of course, he was referring to Israel. Let that sit for a second. The Secretary of Defense and the President wanted everyone to die to bury the truth, but Israel had failed to sink the ship and kill everyone. That's when the cover-up began.
Well, 2/3 of the crew was either dead or wounded. First thing we saw was several days later when Admiral Kidd got there, and we told him everything, what happened, and why didn't you come help us? And he says, he got beat red and he got right in my face. He says, "I'm telling you, you better never talk about this again to anybody. I'll make sure you end up in prison, fined, or worse." You know what worse means? I said, "Yes, sir, I do."
Survivors of the attack on the U.S.S. Liberty were threatened with death if they ever spoke out. It is speculated that the attack was planned by elements of the American deep state and Israel to pull the U.S. into war with Egypt and its neighbors. And when it failed, the deep state chose Israel over its own people to save face and hide the truth.
When your own government betrays you, and still betrays you, and every congressman betrays you, say, what you saw you really didn't see, what you heard you really didn't hear. That's pretty bad.
Until this day, there has been no accountability or justice for the U.S.S. Liberty.